everybody. You're listening to another episode of Loud About Nothing. It's me, your boy, the hottest dude in the podcast game, Sebastian from the stars, Conelli. And as always, per usual, the gods have blessed us on this glorious day. May the gods shine upon us and give us the cute boy himself, Robbie boy. Robbie, say hello to the beautiful people.
What is going on, beautiful people?
That is right. It is I, Lan, Loud About Nothing, here with our 300 episode, because we are Sparta!
Would you believe I never had a "We Are Sparta" phase?
What?
I never. There was a period of time where all men would just yell it, "We are Sparta."
That was
when they would go into rooms, when they would do anything, they would just yell, "We are Sparta."
We Are Sparta was the original Let's Go.
Yeah, I mean, it replaced Let's Go for a moment. Yeah,
it replaced Let's Go was We Are Sparta.
Yep.
Someone makes a good tackle in a football game, they
were
We Are Sparta.
Yep, they got a good grade on a test. They were Sparta.
It might be one of the best times for Greek culture. Greek culture might have been, we're back, and then all of a sudden their economy collapsed.
Yeah. It was around the same time.
Yeah, it was around the same time. Yo, because they got too cocky.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, boom, they're gone.
Yeah. Well, that was like 2009, I want to say. Yeah, I never got on board. I never seen the movie.
Yeah.
People had a poster. Because it was also like when I was a freshman in college. Yeah, it was very popular. And it was a very popular dorm room poster.
Yes, definitely. Along with, it was a cool poster.
Yeah,
also,
I guess. Gerard Butler's hot.
Everyone just liked their bodies.
Yeah,
It was like one of those movies where the boys were like, they got good bodies.
Yeah.
They got good bodies. And we all agreed on it. And the secret to their bodies was apple cider vinegar. ACV. That's when the apple cider vinegar craze came along. I remember they did interviews and they were just like, they're like, how'd you get the body? They're like, apple cider vinegar.
Which is insane.
Insane.
Because it's steroids and CGI.
I know, yes.
Big combination
Makeup,
of the two. Yeah.
Literally doing shadowing on abs.
Yeah.
But everyone claims in Sparta that it was all apple cider vinegar. I remember my mother bought apple cider vinegar for the house. That's how far the Spartan trends for ACV went.
Yeah, that is wild.
I mean, I drink apple cider vinegar. Yeah,
I'm sure there's health benefits. It's just not going to make you look like Gerard Butler in 300.
No.
It is impossible to look like that without steroids.
It's like having a kombucha.
It's
like a prebiotic or probiotic. It's something like that. It's just like good for your gut health.
Yes.
It's more hippy-dippy than anything else. Beautiful. So, sorry everyone for the aggro intro. I promise
a little abrasive.
A little startling. I hope no one was swerving off the highway because I just came on really loud and really hot. I'm so sorry about that. It's me, Sebastian. Don't worry. Sebastian Softboy Conelli here. And I just want to say that I'm super excited. This is our 300th episode, and it's going to be really nice.
Yeah.
I have something that I want us to do. I got you a gift.
Oh, that's nice.
Did you get me something?
No.
Now everyone sees how this relationship goes.
I've never bought you a gift.
You will never buy me a gift?
No, I've never have.
Don't worry.
You say you don't want gifts.
I don't expect it.
Yeah, you say you don't want gifts.
You don't post for my birthday. You don't post for my birthday. You don't buy me gifts.
I listen. What do you mean?
You don't.
I'll take you at face value.
You don't post for my birthday. You don't get me a gift for 300. I get how it is.
Okay.
That's fine, Sebastian.
We can't be buying each other gifts. What is this?
If I love him more, if I keep loving him harder, maybe he'll love me back. If I keep loving him harder, maybe he'll love me back.
What is your last love language? I think that all the love languages are kind of fugazi, but
my first one is gifts.
No, it's not.
Anyways,
what is your last love language?
My first love language is posting me to grid.
Posting you to grid.
That's my first love language.
I put you on my grid all the fucking time.
Nobody's
on my grid more than you.
My love language is straight to grid. Okay.
I have so many videos of you on my grid.
I don't want videos.
You want pics?
I want pics.
Pics to grid.
Pics of me in an Adirondack chair, cozy with a coffee.
Okay.
That's my love language.
All right, that's your love language.
Me at breakfast, and you go, "Can you believe this face?"
Okay.
I want you to just post and say, "Can you believe this face?" That's my love language. Is someone posting a picture of me saying, "Can you believe this guy? Can you believe I have him?"
I mean,
I might have just fell in love with me.
You have. I mean, you're great.
Yeah, we got to do that every day. Beautiful. So yes, it is 300. I will be presenting something beautiful for you in a little bit. But there's just some housekeeping I have to keep up. And the first thing I want to do is we're calling it here.
Okay.
Thursday, September 7th, 12:23. Time of death of a baker's dozen. Baker's dozens officially do not exist anymore, people. When was the last time you received a baker's dozen?
I haven't.
They are obsolete, Robbie. A baker's dozen is not a real thing anymore. When was the last time you were given 12 donuts and the guy goes, here's an extra one for the road?
Yeah, no, I haven't. And I bought bagels. They don't give you the baker's dozen anymore.
And bakers are just gaslighting us, pretending that they don't exist anymore. Because I went and I got a dozen bagels because I had something to go to.
Yes.
So I counted out 12 and I threw a 13th. And he goes, oh, you want more than a dozen?
Oh, really?
Oh, you want more than? I had to bring bagels to the house. So I stopped and I got a bunch of bagels. Cigar and Bagel, shout out. Got a dozen bagels. I counted.
Shout out.
Shout out.
About to shit on them. Shout out.
Shout out.
Don't do a baker's dozen. Shout out.
Hey, they used to sell me Phillies back when I was 16.
Okay.
Shout out for life.
Okay. They're on Staten Island.
On Staten Island, right? I get a dozen bagels. I got 12 bagels. I ordered a 13th one. He goes, so you want more than a dozen? I go, no, the baker's dozen. He goes, what's that?
What's that?
What's that?
That's insane.
Truly, bagel store owners, donut shop owners, bakers are gaslighting us that a baker's dozen didn't exist.
That's hilarious.
Baker's dozen was a thing for ages and ages.
Yes.
And now we're just pretending that they don't exist. It's that thing where they show like this is what the size of toothpaste used to be and this is what it is now. It's the same price.
I haven't seen that, but I could see they're just giving us less for more money.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Rather than raising the price, they're just giving us less.
Yeah.
And now bakers are out here gaslighting me, and I'm going, it's a baker's dozen.
It did exist.
It did exist, right?
Yeah, yes.
This isn't some Mandela effect that
No,
I lived in a
believe
world.
it existed.
I didn't switch universes from one where we got an extra bagel to one where we didn't.
Yeah, and I mean, it was, I guess, it's wild that the Staten Island spot did that to you because these more like chains, I could see Dunkin' Donuts will gaslight you straight to your face. I'll walk in, you'll be like, "Oh, last week I got 2 wake up wraps for $2." No, you didn't. Like they're stone cold in Dunkin' Donuts. It's a corporate machine. The guy at your Staten Island bakery, like that
guy. I wish
it wasn't a guy.
Woman.
She was gaslighting you.
Straight up.
Girl boss gatekeep gaslight, baby. What? That's the phrase.
I like that.
Have you not seen that phrase?
No, I haven't. That's funny.
Girl boss gatekeep gaslight. Yeah, there's like bumper stickers.
Well, that's what was happening.
That was happening.
And I truly couldn't believe it that we pretend that a baker's doesn't exist. When I'm old and my grandkids are around my side, I will tell them the story of the days where we used to get a free bagel when we bought 12. Just out of goodwill.
Yeah, that's nice.
Just out of love. Just out of a thank you for buying a ton. It was the worst deal ever. Buy 12, get 1 free. If you think about it logically, it's a horrible deal.
Yeah.
Buy 12, get 1 free. I remember BOGO.
Yeah.
Remember BOGO? Buy 1, get 1? You can't even buy 12 and get 1 anymore.
Yeah, that's wild.
I hate to be that guy that comes on here and complains about the economy and talks about how times were different when I was younger. But when I was a boy, I could buy a dozen donuts for my family and they would give me 1 and I would get to eat 1 in the back of the car.
Yeah, that is. The times are changing. I don't know.
I don't like where we're going, man.
Yeah. I got a free water the other day from a spot. They came out. They're like, do you want a drink? I'm like, yeah, sure. Free water bottle.
Where was this?
Sweet Chick.
How much did you spend there?
$19.
Huh. That's nice of them.
Yeah, it was nice.
I think maybe that was a flirt more than anything.
Maybe it was a flirt, but hey.
Right. It was a flirt.
Not flirty me. Does it.
Yeah, not me. Not me. I can't. I used to be able to flirt my way around the bakery.
You were to be able to flirt your way around the bakery.
34. I used to be able to, hey, around my bakery.
Flirt on, man. I got the charm. Where's the Sebastian Conelli charm?
I'm losing the charm every day.
You're losing it? What? That's sad.
I know, man.
You would get free stuff. I've seen you get free stuff.
Not anymore, man. I
That's
can't even
it?
get a fucking baker's
You
dozen.
can't get a baker's dozen. That is sad. How far?
can't
And they
even-
won't even acknowledge that it exists.
It was absolutely disgusting. So I just want to remind all the young listeners out there that there was a thing called a baker's dozen.
Yeah, there once was a time.
It's now hanging up with the floppy disk and the rotary phone.
I guess
baker's
COVID
dozen.
killed it.
COVID killed that 13th bagel.
Yeah.
COVID killed
Yeah.
the 13th bagel.
That's what happened. It died of complications to COVID-19.
That 13th bagel was like, I don't need to be in the box. I want to be out and about.
Yeah,
I don't need to be in the box of donuts. I don't need a mask. Don't cover me up. Because they would just place it on top. Oh, God. R.I.P. Baker's dozen. Yeah. Because I was like, I had to go to my parents, and I seen them and stuff like that. And they love, there's nothing better than morning bagels at your parents'
Incredible.
house.
Hot.
Hot.
I have great memories of a brown bag full of bagels.
Just the whole house smells great.
Yes.
When I was on the bachelor party, a guy woke up early. The guy who woke up early snuck away and got a dozen bagels for everyone.
Oh, that is nice.
Such a pro move.
Yes.
I was like, damn, this kid's got style. I go, I got to do something.
I mean, you could really win over a group of people by getting them bagels in the morning. You want a group of people to really like you. You go out drinking. You wake up a little bit earlier. You get them bagels. You're the man for at least 4 to 6 hours.
Truly, everyone's thanking you for the whole day. If you are a narcissist, do stuff like that.
Yeah, I was going to say, you have some wild conspiracy theory you're trying to get off. Get them bagels, and then you could talk.
Yes.
You want people to listen to some crazy shit you got to say? You wake up early, you get them bagels.
Because if you buy the bagels and you're hungover and everyone's hungover, you have so much clout in that house right there. Yeah. You are the king among kings.
100%.
Even not hungover.
Yes.
You roll up to a house early, 9 a.m. with the bag of bagels. Jesus Christ.
And they're hot. And
that's like a Lambo.
Fluffy. With good butter. Oh
God. God, that's my new move. If I'm going to houses early, I'm bringing a bag of bagels.
That is nice.
It's going to be really good. I was at my mother's house, and on the way out, she goes, I had to grab something from the garage. And I saw I was taken back. My mom has like her, in the garage, they keep like a lot of the treats. And I was taken back to a time where I would remember my parents having those treats, and the treats that I got to have in like the 2000s that were in my parents' like garage, where they would keep all like the fun snacks and stuff like that. And then I thought, the most ridiculous treat I had in the 2000s was the 100-calorie snack pack.
Oh.
Where they would just take a delicious food item and make it flat and give you about 7 of them and call it 100 calories. They would say, how can we make this food item taste bad and like a dry cracker? They go, give me an Oreo. What do you want? Just a little bit of cream, a little bit. Maybe we make them small. Nope, absolutely not. Let's just make them into hexagons and make them absolutely flat. Put 7 of them in there. Absolutely horrible. It did not quench my flavor for Oreos.
No.
It did not. It was not healthy. All it was able to do was make it easier for me to count of how many hundreds of calories I ate. Because I'd just be sitting there and go, 500.
Yep.
I just see the bags. I go, up. I ate 500 wafers of Oreos.
It was horrible. It was like the honey cinnamon toast crunch, and it would just be like shitty little chips. It was less flavor, dry. It was the worst of both worlds.
It was literally the worst of any world.
Yeah.
It was the equivalent of buying a knockoff brand.
Yes.
It was like, let's just get something that like it is disgusting. Eat a piece of fucking fruit.
Yeah, yeah.
Eat an Oreo and a fruit.
Yes. Have 3 cookies of the Oreos, and then that's it.
And I remember we would slam those 100-calorie packs.
They leave you wanting more because you're like thirsty after them. They're like addictive too. They taste bad.
I could just imagine the hundreds of bags that would be around.
Yeah.
Because one was never enough.
No.
And this was the 100-calorie snack was a mom treats that they would buy for themselves. Because, of course, there was a diet culture was rampant.
Yes.
Right? Moms would buy for themselves, not like it, and kids would eat so many of them.
Yeah.
It became a kid's treat because the moms didn't want them anymore.
Yeah, because they tasted bad, but kids are like, it's a little bit of sugar is better than nothing.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
And parents would be like, okay, have 100 calories, 100 snack pack, you know?
Yes.
And you just slam them. Truly one of the worst ideas of the 2000s was the 100-calorie snack pack.
Yeah, it was terrible. What was your favorite snack? 2000 snack.
Favorite 2000 snacks. No one's going to know this.
Okay. I have mine.
It's called Twisted Cheeto Puffs.
Okay.
It's a Cheeto that was it was like a puff Cheeto that was twisted in like a cylinder and long. So it was like the serving size was 4 of them. They were massive Cheeto Puffs that were like in a spiral.
Okay.
Can you
and
imagine?
You would get
it?
a bag?
Yeah, my mom would get a big bag.
A big bag. And you'd be able to have a few. And they're just extra. What made them so good?
They just
explosion of flavor.
It was explosion
of flavor.
It was tremendous.
Yeah. I got to go with the Cosmic Brownie. Do you remember the Cosmic Brownie?
They still sell them.
Oh. But I'm saying, I guess I would eat. It would boomed in the. Oh, you're saying it doesn't exist anymore?
Yeah, I guess I was thinking of snacks that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
But the Cosmic Brownie.
I mean, my go-to. Every day I had it for lunch in high school. And that was that would be the highlight of my day, eating my Cosmic Brownie.
It made me like fudgier brownies.
Yes.
The Cosmic Brownie.
Yeah.
It made me, when I have like a cakey brownie, go, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, it was its own thing. It was its own. And how would I would take off the top layer first, and then I would eat the fudge parts.
Oh, horrible.
You wouldn't do it that way?
No, I would eat it. Because I would eat it. I would get, because I took the train to school, and we would get it either on the way home in the bodega or on the way back. So we would eat it as we walked.
Then you're just eating it.
Yeah.
Best part of the day when you're eating the Cosmic Brownie.
But I was quick to graduate to a buttered roll.
Really?
A buttered roll.
A
buttered roll was elite.
A buttered roll, though, was my meal. I was a really, really picky eater.
Sure.
So for a lot of my life, a buttered roll would be I would have that for dinner.
Nah, for me that was I would take the train, I would grab a buttered roll and a Snapple or some shit from the deli.
Yeah.
Oof, nothing was better.
No, especially in New York.
Especially when my parents bought me, maybe I would get eggs. But if it was just me and my money in my pocket, I would get a buttered roll and an Arizona.
Yeah.
That we're talking what, $150? $150 for a buttered roll in Arizona. It was amazing.
Yeah, kids were really savvy with the snacks they could get for a small amount of money, and
People
we were able to
still
do it. Yeah,
they're still I mean, they're just all unhealthy.
Yeah.
So
unfortunate.
Yeah, it is unfortunate. They didn't have the luxury of the 100-calorie snack pack like we did.
The 100-calorie snack pack was horrible.
I mean, just food from the 2000s to where it is now is just in a completely different realm. Like the emphasis on actually having good products in food.
Yes.
I look at something from the 2000s, it's all chemical words I don't know.
Oh, 100%.
I could do a chemistry test on it.
Yes.
And now it's all about knowing the ingredients on stuff, being able to recognize things, having actual beneficial health benefits. It's actually beautiful.
They were reverse engineering a concept back then, whereas now it's we'll start with the actual positive benefits of how it can help you.
And then try to make it taste a little better or something along those lines.
Yeah.
Which is great. I'm all about
the priorities have changed.
I mean, and thank God it's changed because I'm in my 30s now and I need the priorities to change.
Yes, absolutely.
I can't just be slamming mocha frappuccinos all day.
No.
I love a Dunkachino, but I can't be doing Dunkachinos all day.
No.
You know what I do?
What?
One cold brew, a little Magic Mind.
Oh, yeah. The Magic Mind's been good. I tried it. It tastes good, and it has been working. It's good.
It actually does. It actually does give you energy.
Yeah.
A smooth energy. It actually is kind of great.
I don't like the jitteriness. I've been in my head about the coffee stuff. I've talked about it, and with getting rid of the weed, the sleep has been difficult. I'm trying to force myself to be up all day, and this has helped.
That's great.
It is nice.
That is good.
Yeah. I took one before we started.
I know you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's good. I've been using it. And people have been trying to get me on this shit for a while. And now that we got them from Magic Mind, they sent us a free sample. It's been good. It's great.
I know.
I'm using it every day.
And if people want to try it, go check out Magic Mind. Use the promo code LOUD20, LOUD20, and you could get 20% off your first purchase, or you get 56% off a subscription. And the coolest part about it is, you know who else uses it?
Who?
Kim K.
Really?
Yeah.
She's on the Magic Mind?
She's on the That's how you know it's healthy.
Yeah.
Like when rich people are using a product.
Yes. For realsies.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's real. When a rich person uses a product, oh, you want that. When I saw rich people starting to drink like a certain type of water with like pH in it. I was like, maybe I'll do pH.
Yeah, sometimes.
But you know it's at least positive health-wise.
Yeah, for the most part.
So I'm about that. And you know I'm a slut for being a trendsetter.
You are a slut for being a trendsetter.
So I'm about that magic mind. Use the promo code LOUD20 at checkout to get 20% off or 56% off your entire purchase. There's this trends going around right now where people say men are one of four things: useless, stupid, creepy, or evil. And I say that's wrong.
Okay.
Why is that wrong? Because we could be more than one of them at once. Girls, men are going to be a combination of a few of those things. It's the unfortunate truth.
Yes.
One is going to be predominant, but do not limit men. They're going to be more than one of those.
Yeah, of our negative qualities.
Yep. They're going to be more than one of those negative qualities. Unfortunately, it's a ranking system. It isn't either or.
Yeah.
Sucks. It sucks.
A lot of people are a combination.
It sucks. It's not like, oh, he's useless. He hates staring at ass.
No, this isn't a Harry Potter situation.
It's
You're not going into the Sorting Hat. You're likely in more than one.
That's exactly it. They're thinking, oh, is he a Slytherin? Is he a Gryffindor?
Yeah.
Is he a useless? Is he a stupid? Nope. He's in all the houses. He's transferring depending on the situation. Okay. Unfortunately, the Sorting Hat goes, oh, he's stupid and useless. It seems that he's a creep at times too, right? Do not allow yourself to be limited by this. Women, don't be like, oh, he's so stupid. He must not be a creep.
Sebastian saw this meme and he was like, don't put me in a box. I got more than one, baby.
More than one.
Don't put me in a fucking box.
It's more I'm being
How
like,
toxic is that?
It's more like don't be surprised
Yeah.
when four things when one of the other four happen.
When your useless man is a little evil.
Yes.
That's what you want.
That's
warning.
I'm just trying to warn you that it's probably a combination of a few, right?
Yeah.
It's not like you choose a team and then that's it.
Yeah, maybe more of a pie chart.
More of a pie chart, more of a ranking system.
Yeah.
Beautiful. That was my PSA.
How would you rank?
Useless, number one.
Okay.
By far. I'm so useless. I know no skills. I know nothing. I would definitely I'm very useless. Then probably creepy, then stupid, then evil.
Yeah. I think that's the best combo.
You think so?
Maybe you switch creepy and stupid if you're
I'm not
preference.
I'm not stupid.
No, I'm just saying for like what's the
I know,
ideal
but that's the reality.
What's the ideal guy? Maybe you go I don't know. It depends on what you want. Some girls want evil.
Yeah, but I think
they want evil, stupid, creepy, or evil, creepy, useless, stupid. I would say is Tony Soprano.
I know, but I think what girls like the most is probably stupid, creepy, evil, useless. They probably want someone that's very useful, but dumb.
Yes.
That's the ideal situation of what you want.
Yeah.
Like they know how to do a lot, but they don't have opinions on what to do.
Yeah.
So then you get to tell them. I mean, I want someone that's stupid and useless hanging around me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's some Machiavellian shit, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a stupid person that knows how to do a lot, right?
Yeah.
I mean, anyone would want that. In my mind, I would imagine that, like, stupid. I think girls don't mind having that, like, golden retriever boyfriends.
No, I would say that's ideal.
I think that's ideal. That's like this new trend of, like, everyone wants a boyfriend that's like a golden retriever that just goes along with whatever they say.
Yeah, that's not gonna be me.
I'm not saying it's.
No, I know, but I felt that energy towards me, and I'm like, that's not gonna be me.
When did you feel? What do you mean?
I just have felt that energy towards me.
That's
all I need to
say.
Be that. Yeah, more. I felt that a little bit sometimes. But I mean, people Tony Soprano type or that kind of dude. The Staten Island, I guess not all the guys on Staten Island think they're the Tony Soprano type.
But a lot of them are golden retrievers.
A lot of them are golden retrievers.
They're just hidden by an accent.
Yes.
They'll all do the things. They'll all complaining about what you're doing doesn't not make you a golden retriever.
Yeah, they're useless evil.
Yes.
Yeah. Where Tony's evil and I would say his last is useless.
Yeah, he got stuff done.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's interesting, that trend. I would say don't limit the men. Women,
No.
don't limit men. We are worse than you think.
Yeah.
We are worse than you think.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Speaking of a man being worse than you think,
Okay.
you didn't get me a gift
No, I didn't get you a gift.
for 300. No gift.
No.
Well, I got you something, babe.
Do you want a gift? Would you have wanted a gift?
100%.
Okay. I'll get you a gift.
I don't want. No, now I don't want one.
All right.
No.
You've said you don't like gifts.
Yeah, I don't like gifts, okay? Read between the freaking lines.
Gift giving is his least favorite love language.
Read between the lines.
I read, I listen, I try to listen to what you say and take it at face value. That's all. I'm in this whole phase where I'm like, I'm taking people at face value and they expect me to read between the lines, and I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that.
It's going to cause
We are going to be
problems.
transparent, and I'm going to take you at face value. You can take me at face value. I will take you at face value. I don't have time to play games.
Everyone's.
And you want to play games with me?
All right, I'm sorry.
You want to play games? How are we going to play games?
I do wanna
It
play
would be
games.
insane. If
I
me and you
actually-
started playing games where like we say things we don't actually mean to each other, that would be wild.
I do want to play
We
games.
communicate so much.
I do want to play games.
Okay. I got a game.
And
The
that's the
ultimate
game.
Game for couples.
That's my gift to you. The ultimate game for
Look at this.
couples.
And he says I'm in love with him.
The ultimate game for couples. I do want to play games with you, and that game is the ultimate game for couples. Is this a regift? Absolutely.
It is. Who gave it to you?
I gave it to someone.
Oh, you gave it to someone and you got it back? Like an engagement ring?
Give me the fucking game back. Give me the fucking game back. You don't get to play that game with someone else.
Play with your partner. Playfully compete with your partner as you answer questions about each other and perform fun challenges. Spend quality time together. Quality time, that's what you like.
I do like quality time. I just
Right?
don't have any.
Yeah.
That's why I'm emotionally dying inside. All right, let's play.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
you're not wrong.
I don't have any.
Yeah, I know.
I worked last night I worked from 8:30 to 11 o'clock at night last night.
All right.
Kill me. All right.
All right, I'm just shuffling and I'm just gonna pick
That's
some
good.
cards. Are you gonna pick a card or how do we go?
Go ahead. Go ahead. I think it's very loose, man.
Guess. This is. Oh, I can't believe this is the first question.
He's already.
What do
won.
I like most about my job?
Spending time with me.
Sebastian Conelli. First question.
Shut up. This is 300. Wait.
This is wild.
Wait. You don't have to guess for me.
What do you mean? Oh, what do you like most? I don't know, making people laugh.
I can't hear him.
True. About this job.
About
I guess your job is comedy.
this job particularly. I mean, what do you want the answer for? This job or all my jobs? I have 7 jobs.
This job. I guess this job.
Someone comment on the YouTube, how do you guys have afford to live in the city? I work 18 hours a day. I work 18 hours a day to not do anything. That's how I afford, okay? You want to go over
It's
our
really hard.
finances?
It's really hard.
I literally work nonstop. I will be away working nonstop this weekend. I will be away next week just working nonstop. That's how I afford.
Yes.
Okay, so we're not going to get a financial advisor to come in.
Okay. What do you like most about this job?
Probably making light of situations that feel heavy in my mind.
Okay.
Are you hurt?
No, I was gonna guess. You just said it. I was thinking in my head. I was gonna say performing on like when we're actually doing the show, and you're performing.
Yeah, I guess that is an element of performing.
Yeah.
But making like this, so when things are heavy, to make light of it is so fucking fun.
It is fun.
It's literally I have 2 skills.
Okay.
I can make a person like me pretty quick if I walk into a store. I'm not saying it sustains liking. I'm saying that I can make a person like feel friendly and welcomed quick.
Yes.
My other skill, I could turn the worst things into a smile for me.
That is good. That's
Yeah.
that's a good skill.
Oh God, but not when I'm alone.
Okay.
When I'm alone, I can't do it.
Really?
All it takes is
You need an audience.
the idea of people listening.
Yes.
Just because in reality, there's no one listening here. But just the idea that people are
Yeah,
listening,
yeah.
it allows me to lighten up who I am.
You do a good job of acting like there's an audience.
I do.
Yeah, you do.
Because I believe that
No, I know, but like you do a good job of performing.
one, there is an audience.
No, I know, but like right here some people you listen to their podcast, you would not think that they're performing to an audience.
And some people like podcasts like that.
Yeah, I guess you're right. That's
some
not
people
this.
just want chit chatty, right?
Yeah.
And we chit chat.
Sometimes.
I've had to like listen back to shit. We chit chat.
Yeah.
We give enough.
Yeah.
I just don't believe in not having fun moments. All right,
Of course.
This is what
All right. This one is wild. I mean, if I could be neighbors with anyone, who would it be?
Yeah, I don't know. My family.
Really?
Why?
I'm surprised that you say that.
That would be
You
so
would want
nice.
to live on Staten Island?
No.
Oh, you want them to move to Brooklyn? You
Yeah.
said that. Yeah.
You know how nice if my parents lived above me,
Yeah, that
and
would
my
be
sisters
nice.
lived next to me. You
Yeah,
know how
that would be
nice? That would be so nice.
That's like old school Brooklyn.
Yeah, but just I would be able to go up to the like. People are like want to get away from their family, but unfortunately, I wish like all my family was closer. You know how nice it would be if I could go over my sister's house at night and watch a movie,
That would be nice.
and just sit there and not have to worry about what she thinks about me. Like I don't have to be funny. I don't have to do anything. To go to my parents' house, I'm stressed about this. We could talk it out.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I miss that. Everyone says like you don't realize you leave home and then you have to then start creating your own home. It'll never be the same. When you're with your siblings in your house, you spend every day together. Me and my twins spent every minute together
Yeah.
for years and years until high school.
Yeah.
And then in high school, we went to different schools, but we still lived in the same house, ate dinner together every night. And then all of a sudden, like, it's hard. Sibling relationship is just a slow tear apart.
Yeah, it is sad. I got to live with my brother for a few months. It was great. It was really nice.
What do you mean?
Like my brother lived with me in New York City when he
okay.
was
Thank you.
interning.
Yes.
In like 2017.
Yeah.
And it was great. I loved. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We grew up very close. We grew up in the same room.
Yeah, that is
bunk
nice.
beds, and I'm excited. He's coming to the show. Come out to my show, September 14th. He'll be there. He's coming in from Chicago, and I think the next day we're just gonna play cards. My
That's
friends
great.
are like excited to come play. Like my brother loves to play cards. We love to
Nice.
sit around and do
That's
that kind
what
of
it
shit.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think like the internet allowed us to be connected when we're far, but because of the internet we feel more comfortable being far.
Yes, that is. Yeah, that's a good point.
So I think that we're okay with like being like I'm going to go away but we'll talk.
Yeah.
And it's still not the same.
Yeah.
It's still
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
No.
Because I'll tell you this, sitting in a room with someone, you feel their energy. You actually like feel like actual energy coming off of them, and that doesn't happen from a phone.
Yeah. No.
So that's why, like, if I like, who would I love to be around the most? Probably like my family would be like if they all. I pitched to you hear me in my backyard joking to my parents about like how I want them to move to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
They joke about that how they're gonna sell the Staten Island house. I go live in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And
They
would
want to go to
just-
Jersey.
I get it. That's
Yeah.
where their grandkid is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, how could
And
I?
you get space.
Yeah. How could I? Yeah. How could I? Poo-poo
You're gonna
that?
end up in Jersey?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I mean, who knows what my life holds?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm waiting to find out if they're raising my rent right now.
that's true.
What are you
Well,
talking?
you
I
got
don't know what
so much time.
I don't know what next month is.
Yeah, that's
right
true.
now.
I know.
Okay?
I feel you.
I like.
No,
am I
I
gonna
feel
end
you.
up in Jersey? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to tell.
All right.
What am I most picky about?
What are you most picky about? You're picky about your food. You're a very picky eater, but I'm not gonna say that.
I'm way less picky than I was.
I know you are.
Like-
So that's why I'm
Like
giving
to
you.
a severe degree.
I know you don't get biceps like that without being less picky.
Yes.
Let's
for
see.
Sure.
Give a good flex for the camera. No, come on. Arms above your head.
That's wild.
Arms above your head.
That's wild.
Bro, we need some YouTube views. Oh, never mind. Put it down. That was not good.
That wasn't good.
That wasn't good. Put him down.
Okay.
No. Stop.
Okay.
No one look at that.
All right. No one look at that. I just do it immediately. Very little pushback. Like, no.
I know.
No, I don't want
You
it.
just seemed like you didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. Congrats. I just got you 3 DMs.
I'm collecting DMs like Pokemon cards.
Not me. So, what are you most picky about? Probably. I would say probably now. Probably stuff around work and how you spend your time working.
Yeah, I am picky about that.
I think
I guess
that-
my time.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like a relationship or like a romantic partner, but that comes back to time, I think.
Yeah, I think time is the only, like everyone says, like time is the only thing that we lose and that you can't gain back, you know? Everyone says that.
Yeah.
Have you heard of all these people saying that?
I've heard of it.
Can you believe these people?
I can't believe it.
I was watching this video and they're like, you lose time, you can't get it back. I was like,
Yeah,
oh wow,
yeah.
that's a good point.
I try to be very intentional, I guess, with my time and
Nice.
work stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. What are you most picky about? I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. You don't have the opportunity to be that picky. You're
I'm
working
not-
all the time.
I'm not
I feel
picky.
like, yeah.
I don't.
I guess in some ways.
In some ways, I'm like picky about food stuff, but that's not about me not wanting to eat certain food.
I think people who you would
Oh,
let in
yeah.
to a close inner circle.
Yeah, I don't. Yes, I don't. Let
I think
no
that
one
would
in.
be who you would let in to be a close friend.
Yeah.
You would be very picky.
I'm
of
very picky on
who-
that.
Yeah.
Is it, what do you think? There's something wrong with me?
No.
I just don't let people in.
Yeah. I think it's good to be picky. I think I'm also picky. I just I have found a lot of people that I like, but I also go. I am picky. You see all the
I could
people
name 12 people you should have been more picky about. I could name 12 people in
No.
your life that maybe you should have been a little more picky over.
Yeah, potentially. At the times but then you grow apart. You grow apart. At the time, I wouldn't say that. Nah, all love, all love.
I shook you with that one
all
a little
love,
bit.
all love.
You weren't expecting me to be
No,
that.
I know, but a lot of people that I think you met
Yeah.
are
Everyone I met.
everyone he's met. Yeah, only people he's heard of. Where is my happy place?
I know where mine is.
I'm gonna go belly down on the bed.
Oh, doggy. You
Watching-
better find me belly down in my bed, hanging out, watching TikToks, belly down in the bed, boy.
And on stage. Will you give stage this or no?
I don't know. It's been a transition lately.
It has.
Yeah. I don't know if it's when
Back in the day.
back in the day when I was like up there on stage like multiple times a week, it felt more happy, you know?
Yeah.
Not lately.
And it was a real stage.
it was a real stage.
Nah, no shade, no shade.
Yeah, shade. Whatever. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
No. I guess stage is nice, but like where I feel at total peace. I don't always feel at peace on stage.
Sure.
Is in my bed, which is sad. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's not living.
I don't know. A happy
I think I'm
place.
just
I could be happy
tired.
a lot of places.
I think I'm just tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People whose happy place is their bed are tired. For sure.
Yeah. What's your happy place?
I don't know. I don't really
I
know if I
guess-
have one.
Yeah. Well, you got to find that. No, you're
Yeah,
comfortable.
but
in
I
your own
could be
skin.
happy in a lot of places.
That's nice.
I think.
All right, let me pick one of these cards.
Yeah. There's supposed to be challenges too.
What do I consider a major turnoff, Rob?
Rude, mean.
Yeah.
Mean to service workers.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that. at all.
Elitist. I think.
I guess one turnoff for me is like being mean to me, so I change my mind.
Oh, I agree.
I think that people don't realize that they do that.
Yeah, and I didn't.
That's something I need to work on. Someone will be mean to me, and I'll change my mind, and it will hurt me.
Yes.
Like in the long run, it will hurt, and it'll just build up. But like, you can be mean to me, and I will change my mind. I am weak.
I know that. Yeah.
Like I am,
need
and
to-
that's
yeah.
like issues I need to work out. Like I want to people
Definitely.
please, but like there are people have been in my life where they've been mean to me, and I've changed my mind about things, and it's only been worse in the long run.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Before I guess you get into a relationship, that would be something.
Or even just I'm talking
In general, people in
Yes.
general. Yeah.
People have been mean to me, and I'm like, okay, sure, and like have like bended
yeah.
my own morals, or like
Yeah.
like changed what I wanted, and that's not something I'm proud of. But like
Yeah.
for me, when I'm like looking for someone, if they are doing that to me, this is like a relationship question. I'm like terrified.
Yeah. You got to get out.
Yeah, and they just make it harder.
Yes. Because yeah, they could double down on the mean and. No,
I'm,
it's not good. It's
I'm
like used to control, I guess.
and I'm susceptible to that.
Yes.
And once someone learns that, they use it.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Fuck them, yeah.
That sucks.
Nah.
I mean, that's real.
I would tell you at this point. I would be like, this is what they're doing. Because I feel like, yeah. I mean, I've learned that from you because you are hyper aware of it, and I try to not allow that.
What?
If somebody's mean to me to try to get something that they want,
People do that.
Yeah, they do that.
People straight up do that. I hope,
especially like girls sometimes want to like they think it's flirty, and I'm like,
I don't think they think it's flirty.
You don't think so?
No.
You think they're just like
I think
trying to get what they want, and they're
that's-
like, this is my only tool that I have right now.
I think that's the way people have learned to get what they want is by being mean.
Yeah.
I don't think it's just women exclusively. I think men do it too. Like
No, men definitely do it.
men do it by like getting angry.
Yes.
Women do it by like getting sad or angry.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I feel like since you've talked about this, and I feel like I now have more of a one strike policy with that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Or I just say I'm like I don't like this at all.
Yeah,
This isn't gonna work.
I don't like that either.
Yeah, I shut it down because it is annoying and it's good. I didn't really recognize it as much, but you brought it to light.
I'm sorry I brought that to
No,
light.
that's good. You taught me this.
You got a little fuzz on your hat.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, it's just something that like I know it's great to know your weaknesses.
Yes.
My weaknesses, I'll fold.
Yeah.
Oh god, now I've told everyone.
Nah, don't be mean to Sebastian.
I fold too easily.
Yeah.
I'm a literally do comedy. I want to please the fucking people.
Yeah.
When someone's mean to me and I
know.
fold, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like logically, if someone's like, "Well, I got mad at him and then he said fine." Well, I'm a people pleaser.
Yeah.
Literally all I'm doing is chasing people pleasing.
Yes. It's hard. It's hard, and I have been a people pleaser in my life, and I don't want to. I don't want to be that, and it's good to recognize.
Yeah. So it's just like, whew, my other weakness.
What?
Snacks, sandwiches, pizza. I haven't had pizza in days.
Yeah.
In days?
No, that's real. I've said that before. I haven't had pizza in a week. People look at you like you're crazy.
Yeah.
You live in New York City. It's fucking amazing. And it's all over the place.
I can't believe I just said I haven't had pizza in days. That's how you know the life I'm living.
Yeah.
That I'm like, Jesus, man, it's been fucking 66 hours since I've had pizza last. I just haven't had pizza.
Years I would have 6 slices a weekend at least.
Oh, God, I don't know when the last time I had a slice was.
Wow. I don't know. Maybe you treat yourself to a slice.
And I can't, man.
You can't? Oh.
I fucking can't.
Most commonly used phrase.
That's beautiful.
That's beautiful.
I say that's beautiful a lot.
You do. What are we talking?
It is what it is.
It is what it is. I say it is what it is a lot too.
Yeah.
It is what it is a great phrase.
It is what it is.
I'll figure it out. I say a lot.
That's something that a lot of men say. I'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out.
That is like a common theme for men. It's like I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Like don't worry, I'll figure it out. Don't
It's more to my mom. I would say it a lot. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, but I think that's like something that we're taught rather than like some people will be like, Sebastian, talk it out a little bit.
Yes.
Like I'll be upset about something, I'll present it to someone because sometimes you need to get something off your chest. And then rather than like try to work it out, I'll just figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Like I want to take that like just saying it was too much to like actually go that next steps to figure it out with someone is like actually crippling.
Yes. Also, sometimes I have crazy ways that I think I'm going to figure it out. That I'm like, you don't need to know my whole plan.
Sure.
I got to figure out this plan. This is a Robbie plan that you don't need to be any responsible for. And I don't want to hear your holes in my plan.
Yeah.
Because my plan's wild.
Sometimes when you include people in plans, they poo-poo it.
Yeah. And they want to give their advice.
And sometimes people give advice on shit they know nothing about.
Absolutely not.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You're picking garbage. Let me see.
I know. What was the first movie I saw in theaters? Toy Story.
Okay, this is good. If I came with a warning label, what would it say?
Loud.
Really?
No, I guess. I don't know.
That's what you think it would say?
Maybe. What would it say? What do you think it would say? Fragile? Loud or fragile?
The worst type of toy you could possibly be.
Loud and fragile.
Be careful. It'll startle you, but if you do anything to it, it'll break. Okay? It's really annoying. And if you touch it, it'll crumble. Okay? Now, I know it's going to sound like it wants to play, but do not play with it. It will instantly fall apart. Loud and fragile. Kill me. That's the worst description ever.
It says warning label.
Warning, Sebastian is loud and fragile.
It's better than toxic, I guess.
Sure.
There's some evil. It's better than some other ones.
Loud and fragile.
Maybe fragile. No, I'm not saying both. I'm just thinking of which one. Which one do you think it would be? More fragile than loud? I would say you're more fragile than loud.
Jesus Christ.
It is what it is. I don't know.
I don't want to. Oh, God. What did my mother say to me the other day? Oh, she was talking about something I did, and she's like, it's funny that that like people see you as a bully, like I auditioned for something. It was like a bully part.
Yes.
She's like, it's funny that people see you as a bully, and she's like, you're such a soft man.
Your mom's great.
She goes, if they knew.
Yeah.
My sweet little Sebastian.
Yeah, you are sweet.
If only they knew, they would never cast you. I go, Ma, yeah, I don't know. And she goes, it's just your size. I go, I know.
Yeah. You put on a little bit of a New York
some fake
attitude.
bullshit.
Yeah. What about me? What would be my warning label?
Warning label. Always on the move. Mentally and physically. Mentally and physically. Oh,
moving.
Yes.
In transit.
Always does not stop.
Does not stop. Yeah.
Once you pull, when you pull the label to something and then like that's how you start a toy?
Yes.
You don't stop.
Yeah. Even
at night, you're moving.
I know. I tried to meditate last night at 3 a.m. It was nice.
What a fucking sentence. That's a sentence of a mentally ill man.
I meditated and then I'm back. I found myself back on the phone. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? I put it away again, meditated, and then I went to sleep.
That's the sign of a mentally ill man.
This one is wild. Oops, my bad. I just threw a card at Sebastian. We're not doing that.
It says, let me sit on your lap for 2 minutes.
And then this one is, give me a 30-second lap dance.
Give me a 30-second lap dance.
This is wild.
If we had a bigger studio, I would make you.
Yeah.
Do you ever see these videos of men doing lap dances to women?
No, but are they good?
These dudes are pulling out moves I've never seen. And so women claim that like lap dances to them are fun and silly. Like I remember someone was telling me like men go to strip clubs, it's creepy, women it's fun and silly. And I totally was on board for that.
Okay.
And then I saw a video of how men give lap dances to women, and now I'm not on board with that anymore.
Okay.
Because I was about the fun and silly. But even though the woman is laughing, a man is still humping her as he's holding her, pulling her hair.
Oh, the man who's giving the lap dance. Because men are giving the lap dance they want to receive.
Yes. Yes.
Which is wild.
There is literally the difference between a man getting a lap dance and a woman getting a man giving a lap dance and a woman giving a lap dance is when a man gives a lap dance, the person receiving has to say, okay, that's enough. When a woman's giving a lap dance, they have to say, okay, that's no, you can't do that.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
The man is always crossing the line.
The man is always crossing the line.
Ends, yes.
And someone tried to pitch to me that it's fun and silly. I don't care if the woman's laughing. If I went out with someone and I saw them getting a lap dance and they were in the air getting humped by a guy with a six-pack, I might be in my feelings a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
And I try to be open, but like I'll just be like, you're feeling his pishka deal rubbing all over your ass?
And this guy knows, yeah.
This guy knows what he's doing. He's rubbing his penis on you.
Yes. Yeah.
He's rubbing his penis on you.
Yeah. And he's aggressive.
And he'll like spin them around and like lie them belly down and like hump them from behind.
Wow. I have not
and then like
seen this.
spin them on their front and like just like grind with them.
Yeah, that's wild.
And everyone's laughing about it, but it's still a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot.
Even if it's silly to you, I think that's too much for me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a boundary you could have for sure.
You think so?
Yeah. What was my favorite TV show as a kid?
What age?
I want to go. Can it be a TV movie too?
Was it is High School Musical?
High School Musical 2. High School Musical 2 is one of my favorite movies of all time.
You know what's hard about
What?
us sometimes?
What? We're very different.
You are just at the age where you're a little bit younger than me, so the stuff that you like, I think, is so annoying sometimes. You're at the age where you're like just slightly younger than me, where I was like, oh, only like little nerds like that shit. You know what I mean? You hit that point where it's just like right out of my range.
People my age would probably think that guys my age would think liking High School Musical 2 is nerdy, we'll say.
Yes.
But definitely, it was the biggest TV movie of all time by like 10 million views. It was massive. And I watched this new series, High School Musical, the musical, the series, which it just ended, which launched Olivia Rodrigo's in some ways launched Olivia Rodrigo's career. That was like Driver's License was the guy they broke up with. And I watched the show. I finished it the other night. I was not feeling well, so I went for a walk at like 1 a.m. I decided to go for a walk, and I
You
made
went for a walk at 1 a.m.
like 12:30 to 1:30. I went for a walk. I do this sometimes. I don't sleep. What am I gonna do? I might as well get myself tired. I think this is what people do.
No, yeah,
that can't
you're right.
sleep.
That's good.
So I'm walking, and I made a playlist of all my favorite High School Musical songs, and I'm just walking around Park Slope singing them, and like really gaining some momentum. My favorite song is called Every Day. It's from High School Musical 2, and my block, it's like a downward slope to get home, and I'm walking nice and fast, really belting out this song, not too loud to like, I guess people could hear me. I mean, maybe they could have started to hear me, and I wasn't being that considerate, but I'm singing it loud, and all out of nowhere, this man, not out of nowhere, but this man was like processing garbage for one of these brownstones, and he just hops up out of this garbage, almost like Oscar the Grouch, and I see him, and I had the biggest jump scare maybe of my life, where I jumped probably like 4 feet because I'm singing every day of our lives I'm like very much into this song, and this man and he scared the living shit out of me, and I had to apologize to him. I didn't want him to think, I'm like, my bad. Clearly he heard me coming.
That moment where you have to convince a person that you're not crazy.
Yeah.
That's what you experience.
And I just go, my bad.
I'm normal.
I was just singing, and like I'm embarrassed. And me and this man laughed together for probably 90 seconds. That was the hardest I've laughed in a month. And he was also really laughing.
Sure.
I mean, I looked so ridiculous.
That's fun.
But it was wild. All these songs, they come back to me. I know all the fucking words.
When you get caught doing something embarrassing, you have to, if you don't show that you're embarrassed or show that this was a ridiculous thing you're doing, that's when people get scared.
Yes.
If you looked at him and you just started singing right in his face, that would have been the most terrifying moment of his life.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But the fact that if you got caught in those embarrassing moments and then you go, oh no, I'm ridiculous.
I stayed.
Right?
We stood next to each other and laughed together for probably a minute and a half.
That's nice.
Yeah, I mean, he was dying laughing.
Have you ever seen him before?
No.
Nice.
He was like a block and a half away. But, I mean, he's there doing garbage at night for one of these rich people's brownstones, and can't sleep singing High School Musical walking down the street on a Saturday night at 1 a.m. And it was nice. We had a really nice moment.
That is nice.
It was nice. But High School Musical 2, yeah. I probably watched it 100 times. Your favorite TV show as a kid?
Depends what age.
We'll say end of middle school, early high school.
Wasn't watching that much TV.
Really?
No.
End of middle school?
In the middle, I don't know. Maybe Entourage.
Yeah, Entourage was huge.
Entourage I started watching Entourage when it came out because my parents didn't realize what it was.
Yeah.
So I got to watch Entourage. Also, South Park was really big for me.
Yeah.
South Park was a big show. But then when I was younger, Boy Meets World was big. Recess, Doug.
Boy Meets World was great.
Boy Meets World. I'm going to rewatch the Halloween episode. Everyone's like, I screenshotted a list of great TV series that would do Halloween episodes.
Okay.
And I'm going to start watching some of those in October.
I love a TV special or a TV movie.
I think a TV special is not around anymore.
No.
And I'm excited to watch because it would be released and you'd have to watch it like the weekend of Halloween.
Yes.
So I'm excited to watch a couple of like old 90s and 2000s like TV Halloween specials.
Yeah.
I want to do in October.
Me and my buddy who I grew up across the street, we loved the Drake and Josh Christmas special It's so
Nice.
stupid, but we loved watching
Sure,
it. We
yes.
would always watch it.
I love that. There
It
was
was
so
bad
many
jokes, but it was funny.
cartoons and stuff that
That
had
had
these.
good specials.
What'd you just do with your ear boogers?
There's no ear boogers.
What'd you just do with the ear
nothing.
boogers?
There's nothing.
You
I
gave
just
a
scratched.
clear flick.
No, there's no flick. Look, I just
You gave a
scratched.
clear flick. Is that on camera?
It might be on camera.
Is that on camera? You
It
gave a
might be
clear.
on camera.
You literally you stuck your fingers in your ear.
Then I
you
flicked.
putzed
My
around.
bad.
Do not put your arms up to show your muscles now. Put them down.
I'm not trying.
Put your arms down.
I'm not trying.
You
to.
picked your ear and you flicked.
I'm sorry, Sebastian.
Next question.
Next
What's the
question.
grossest thing that your partner's done recently? Flick their ear boogers. What does your partner do when they have ear boogers? They flick it on you.
No, I didn't flick it on
How
you.
do they clean their ears? They flick it in their
No,
fingers.
I didn't flick it on you.
What's the
was
grossest
straight
thing about
scratchy.
their ears? The boogers. Beautiful. Beautiful. My report of this game is it's not going to bring couples together.
No.
This game does not bring couples
This is
together.
not saving any couples.
I will say this, it will only hurt each other. A game like this, I feel like only hurts couples because
We had fun with it.
yeah, but we're not a romantic
romantically
couple.
involved.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
The stakes are not as high.
The stakes are higher.
Okay, the stakes are higher.
No, but like we're not going to be offended if I don't remember, you don't remember a detail from my life, you know?
Oh yeah.
Like or if you don't answer a question properly. Like, where do you see us in 5 years? A game like this could ruin a holiday weekend. Playing a game like this might be the biggest risk that you could take.
If a game like this could ruin your relationship, then the relationship I would say is not the best.
You know what? A game like this probably has caused more breakups than brought people together,
Oh, for sure.
which is incredible. This game, wait, who made it? Hinge.
Okay.
This
Big
game
Hinge.
is made by Tinder.
That is funny.
I think a game like this, the ultimate game for couples, literally only causes fights, arguments, and breakups. It does not bring couples together. Be warned. If you find a game like this, do not play it with a couple, with your partner, unless you want to break up. This is a great way to break up with you. If you want to soft soft quit a relationship, go
Buy this
away,
game.
rent a cabin, play this game. Get hammered and play this game. Relationship over. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. It's better than cheating. It's better than cheating.
You could manufacture a fight if you need a fight. If you're just like, I want to break up with this person and I don't have an excuse, you could use this game to get a fight moving.
This is a great catalyst. Play with other couples. Jesus, that would be hard.
I think it's funny to think of Hinge getting in the divorce business of like, we don't have enough people, we need to start causing divorces.
Hinge's biggest,
That would be hilarious to me.
Hinge's biggest lie is that we want to get you off the app.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
It's absolutely absurd.
Of course.
That's their motto.
If everybody was married, they would have no business.
Yes.
So it's just, of course, a lot.
It's absolutely absurd.
Yeah. But to go the extra step to like try to get people to divorce would be hilarious. I have a question.
Okay.
What's the smallest? What is the? I guess what is a detail about yourself that if your partner didn't remember that you would be like, I think we got to break up?
I don't believe in that.
You don't.
No.
There isn't one.
I think it's about essence.
Essence. Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah, I don't think there's no detail about. I don't think it matters to me if a partner remembers all the details of my life. It matters if they love me in the moments and if they treat me nice in the moments.
Yeah, I guess at a certain point.
At a certain point, if
It
they
would be
forgot my
annoying.
birthday every year,
Yes, that would start to get annoying.
every year, if you mess up my don't wish me a happy birthday or something, that would be bad.
Yeah. If you're like, I'm not eating this or I'm not doing this, and they just keep proposing for you to go out to drink, you're like, I'm not trying to drink for a month.
Here's
And
the
they're
thing.
just like,
My dad's bad with details.
okay.
So I'm a little bad. My dad's bad with names and details, right? And it's a big joke in my family that he has no idea what people eat. He has no idea people's names,
Okay.
right? But everyone loves him still.
Yeah, he's the best.
Because he's just a great man.
Yeah.
So I don't think I guess I've also learned to love a person whose details wasn't their strong suit.
That is good.
But then my dad does stuff like he buys my mom every anniversary the flowers that were in her bouquet at the wedding.
Which is detail.
So he knows my dad's good about a couple details.
Yeah.
You just got to get a couple that you're good with.
Yeah, that is good.
But also he really set himself up. He can't miss.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice.
You know what? A good thing like that, if he missed a year, all the good from all the years past would
Really?
be out the window. My mother would go, "What's the matter? No fucking flowers?"
Yeah. Because you would be something's off.
Something's off.
That would be, I would understand that.
Yeah, I get it. After
If somebody does the same thing every
40
day,
years.
yeah, you would be like, all right, well, yeah.
Yeah. But is there any detail about your life if someone didn't know?
No, I guess if I felt they just weren't listening at all,
Yeah.
like they're not receiving who I am as a person
Yeah.
or assigning me like points of view, like, oh, you would think that, and it's like, you don't know me. Like,
Yeah.
that would be more, I guess.
But that's not
No, that's
remember
exactly
the
a
detail.
detail.
That's
No.
Someone just making presumptions about you that they don't understand who you are essentially as a person.
Yes, that would be the deeper issue.
All right, beautiful. Well, we made it through. We'll see if we do 301. I don't know. Robbie and I have a couple things I want to talk to you about off mic.
Off mic. We're going on vacation, so hopefully we do 3. I mean, who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Maybe we'll break up on the plane.
We'll break up on the plane. Me and you. Dramatic. That would be fun.
Yeah, that would be fun. Beautiful. All right, Robbie. That's it. Keep following, keep subscribing, comment on the YouTube, all that good stuff. Sorry to the person I yelled about our finances.
All love.
All love.
All love.
I don't mean to yell. That's just a little personal for us to have a financial advisor come on and dissect our finances for strangers.
Yes. We're making it work.
And I got defensive about that. I'm sorry.
And we're busy.
Yeah, I guess that person was just like, I don't understand how he could live in New York.
It's very
He's
difficult.
So useless.
It's very difficult.
Sebastian is so useless. How could he live in New York? And I get it. Beautiful. All right, Robbie, anything?
Yeah, please come out to my show on the 14th, 30. If you use the promo code LOUD, you get $5 off. I would love to see fans of the podcast there. I'm excited. We're going to do some improv. We released the lineup. A lot of the people on the show have been on the podcast before multiple times. And I'm very excited for the show. I would love if you guys could come out. September 14th, Thursday, 9:30 p.m. $5 off if you use the code LOUD, LOUD.
All right, beautiful. All right, Robbie, hit the music.